as you breathe in and you just pick a phrase, and whether that's love, hope, courage, peace, just ask yourself, what would my life look like, be like, and feel like if this was who I was today, if it's how I felt about myself and other people, if it's how I saw the world and myself, if it's the way that I spoke. What would I let go of? What would I increase in? Just take 3 breaths. Let go of anything not supporting you or that word. Okay, taking one more deep breath in, I want you to just inhale, reach your hands up. The importance of setting an intention is there's power behind your words. Exhale, flex down. Inhale, reach your hands up. And exhale, choose to be open as you flex your arms down. Inhale, reach your hands up. Looking up, exhale, flex down, just saying the phrase, I choose to be open. Okay, we're gonna move forward onto our hands and knees. And just kind of move into cat-cow. So inhale, push your belly down. This is just waking your shoulders up and your belly up and your organs up. So really squeeze and arch the back up. Inhale, push the belly down. Incorporating the Ujjayi breath, breathing deep into the lungs. Exhale. Still keeping that word in mind, we're going to do a moving meditation. So instead of letting your thoughts really wander, we're trying to keep it more centered. The more you flex, exhale, arch your back, the more present you will be. And then thinking of that word and kind of exploring it can help tap into the creative center of your brain. Just asking yourself again, what is that going to look like in my life today? What am I going to let go of that I could be holding on to? Exhale, arch the back up. Inhale, push the belly down. Okay, push your hips back and come to downward dog. I always think the more in tune you get with your body, the more in tune you'll feel with many other things. So just pay attention to areas that are tight, breathe in, think of that word, send it to that area. And exhale. Inhale, move forward to plank pose. Uncurl your feet, come to upward dog. So just saying in your mind, I choose to be open. So if your shoulders are kind of tight like mine were just barely, I looked up and I was like, ooh, pull them back and lift up. So just your hands and feet are on the ground. Use that core to roll back to downward dog. Pushing those heels into the mat. Again, move forward. Asking yourself, who am I at the core of my being? And then go ahead and uncurl those feet, come to upward dog. Squeezing, pulling those shoulders back. I choose to be open. Exhale, roll back to downward dog. Okay, I want you to lift the right leg to the sky. Bending that knee, look over the shoulder. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, step that foot through to your hand. And I want you to just twist, bring that right hand all the way up to the sky.
I'm going to try and do this a little so that...
Can you see me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect.
Then so, you can see my form a little bit.
Yes, so bring your knee. I actually want you to either scoot that back foot back more or bring that, yes, right there. Okay. Your knee is going over your toes a little.
Okay, yeah.
So switch hands, other hand down to the ground.
Oh, thank you. Yep. That's better.
That is the, but just not the pose we're working on. Looking up over the hand. Okay, that looks really good. This is just a gentle twist. It's starting to wring your organs out. We've not gone deep yet. Drop your hand down, move up and over. Sink your hips, pull your chest forward. Skandasana. So you can keep your hands down or bring them out to the side. And then I want you to just walk your hands back and plant your hands. Step that foot back. You can either leave it in the sky like this and then come to upward dog just to get a little extra core. Exhale, roll back to downward dog. Push those heels into the mat, waking your hips up, your calves up. You're upside down, so you're seeing the world in a completely new way. Look forward towards your hand. Step that left foot forward. And then keep your right hand down. And again, just do a knee check every time that ankle and that knee are in the same line. And then I'm having to check, I hyperextend my elbow a lot, so make sure you're just staying strong in that elbow. Twist, look up. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath in. Again, what can you let go of today? Anytime you're twisting, it represents letting things go. Okay, drop that hand down, whether it's fear over career stuff, whether it's frustration with kids, anything you can be holding on to. Come over to Skandasana. Hands can come to the side or down. Just keep that core straight to get into that back straight to get into your core. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, walk back forward. Plant your hands. Step that foot back. Try holding that leg up. And just drop it down. Come to upward dog. Pull the shoulders back. Choose to be open. Use your core. Roll back to downward dog. So we're just taking away chaturanga today to get the core a little more strong and the shoulders more developed. Okay, I want you to roll forward again to plank. This time, lower to the belly. Hands come back. I call this superhero. One of my students was like, instead of Superman, what about superhero since we're women? and then it incorporates both.
Yeah.
So grab your hands behind your back. Take 3 breaths here. I am guilty of this all the time, but just kind of gaze forward instead of kinking the neck. How does that feel on your back end?
Good, actually.
So kind of kick your feet. This taps pretty deep into the lower back and it helps straighten the upper spine, which also will alleviate lower back as you walk.
Okay.
So we're just trying to hug the muscles around the vertebrae to keep your spine as supported by muscle as we can.
Okay.
In fact, let's reach your hands forward and just flex back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale, flex back. And then grab your hands behind your back, one more breath. And then exhale, push to child's pose. Take a couple of deep breaths in here. One more breath. Okay, are your wrists doing okay? We've been on them kind of a lot today. We're doing more groundwork than standing work.
Yeah, they're good.
Okay. All right, we're gonna move forward to plank pose again. This time I want you to keep your left hand planted, your right hand to the sky. Lifting your hips up. I always ask, who do I want to be at the core of my being? Am I love and courageous today? Exhale, helpful, kind, whatever it is. Drop that hand down. Turn over to the other side. It's not enough to just strengthen the front core. You've got to get the obliques, the back. Drop that hand down. Come to upward dog. roll back to downward dog. This time raise the right foot to the sky. And we're gonna glide that knee all the way to the elbow. Just touch the knee forward. Inhale back. Step that foot through to the hand. And let's just take a twist. Move over to, so pay attention to your knee. I just looked and even mine was a little off. And then you want to kind of hug the knee in this time. So try to pull it into your body, which will cause more of a bringing out in the core. And then push your left heel back, pulling the chest forward, and you'll get even deeper in that pose. Drop that hand down. Remember, when you're twisting, you're just purging, you're letting things go. It's going to help bring your liver colon out. Come over to Skandasana. Hands out to the side. And we're going to do an even deeper twist. So you can drop your knee down if you'd like to start and just twist. Yes, that looks so good. And then if you raise the knee up, just push through the back heel and it will get even deeper into that pose. Try looking up over your right shoulder. How does that feel, Em?
Good. I'm unsteady a little.
It's okay. Carpet's a little tougher to do it on. Drop your knee down. Reach your hands to the sky. And then just lower down to the mat. Step that foot back. Pose. We're gonna just turn over to the side, right hand down, left hand to the sky. Inhale. And exhale, drop that hand down. Turn to the other side. Inhale. Look up over that hand. And exhale, who do you want to be at the core of your being? Drop that hand down. Come to upward dog. Choose to be open, which means you choose to feel whether it's good or hard. Roll back to downward dog. Left foot to the sky, push that right heel down. Inhale and exhale. Step that foot through to your hand. Squeeze that knee in, twist. Take one more breath. Move over to Skandasana. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let's come to a twist. So toes facing forward, elbow to knee, hands to prayer, and then you just want to look up over your shoulder. Lift that back leg up. This is just really wringing out your colon, helping you detox. I always encourage you to really let things go here. Also drink lots of water, maybe lemon water after something like this. Drop that knee down, hands to the sky. Lower those hands down to the mat. And the trick is here, even for me, to try to lift and step the foot back without scraping the mat. So if you're here, try stepping it back without. Good job. Lower down to your belly. Hands come back. Inhale and exhale, look forward. Hands forward. Flex back. Forward. Flex back. Exhale forward. Flex back. Hands behind your back. Clasp them together. Lift through your chest. 3 breaths. And exhale, release to child's pose. We're just briefly gonna go over that one more time, just a modified version as we start to wrap up. Roll forward to plank. Lift up on those back knees. Exhale, roll forward over your fingertips so shoulders move forward. Lift your hips a little higher, and right there. Come back. Inhale forward, so we're just rocking back and forth. Back. Does that feel okay on your back?
Mm-hmm. I feel it. It's a good core though.
Okay, we're gonna twist over to this side. It's normal to shake a little in core. I don't view it as weakness, I view it as awareness.
Mm-hmm.
Inhale, looking up. Exhale, drop that hand down. Twist to the other side. Who do you want to be at the core of your being? Drop down. Lower to the belly. This time we're going to reach back, grab those feet. Squeeze the knees together. And last breath. Release briefly to child's pose. And then we're gonna just move forward into pigeon. Bring that left leg forward. You can do left or right. I don't know why I chose left. We're gonna do both. Just opening your hip. If that's not deep enough, you can always bring that foot forward, but just relax into this.
One of the cool things I've noticed over this summer of doing yoga and really not running much is my knees have gotten better.
Have they?
Like when I say better, I start to hesitate. They're so much better than they were. Like they used to hurt just even sitting. I could tell they weren't off. So yeah, they're doing a lot better.
That's so good. Hopefully with these power half hours, because we try to condense a lot and just get it all in.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you'll notice even more strength from it. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put that other side before you have to go. Come back and bring that right leg forward. It's pretty amazing once you align your bones and tighten your muscles around that. It alleviates so much.
Yeah.
And I think because you're purging things out at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. That's good to hear, Em.
Mm-hmm. It does make a big difference. The 2 weeks that I haven't been doing it, I've definitely, like my back, everything's been hurting more.
Yeah.
I'm like, ah.
Even
yeah, when I try to even do it on my own, I'm like, oh, this makes a difference.
Yeah.
To do it with you.
Thank you. I love doing it. And it works pretty well online, so it's been a fun adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's about time for you to roll. Let's just move forward. Hands come up and twist. Deep breath in. Let go. Let's twist to the other side. Deep breath. I mean, you can extend the foot, not essential though. I'm just going to keep mine together. Let go. So we twist a lot to get the right and left brain working well. It helps memory. Grab opposite hand to opposite foot, whichever side you want. And we're going to just lift, get a little IT stretch. Try to straighten that leg as much as you can. And exhale. Let's go ahead and switch legs. Lift up, deep breath in, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. Okay, just roll forward and take one last deep hamstring stretch. I always encourage you to pull your butt cheeks back. It helps your hips roll forward so you can lean more forward. Deep breath in. And a final let go. All right, from here I would just tell you to take Shavasana maybe on your own. I know you've got some kid stuff to do, but maybe when you've got them off, take 5 minutes just to lay there, be still, reset your system. So great job today, Emily.
Thank you, Bobby. This was awesome.
You're welcome. Keep letting me know what you need worked on, and we'll design the flow around that.
Okay. See you Thursday.
See you Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.